Hello, everybody. It's me, your instructor. This is Thursday morning, July 19th, and we're finished with Unit 3 and working on Unit 4 right now. So I thought I'd check in with you. Um, this may be my last video with my students. I know, I'm sad too. Uh, Maybe I'll check in again, but I think this will be it. I want to wrap up Unit 3 here. A couple of comments about that, talk about Unit 4 and a couple other things. So it may run over though, probably more than 5 minutes. So, okay. First on Unit 3, nice going. The Jacob and Young's homework case, the construction case, that was a great experience, I think, for some of you and for me. I enjoyed reading your comments on contract law. Um, in addition, the FBI versus Apple. Boy, that was a great discussion board. Most of you did excellent on it. I was very pleased with it. Very contemporary kind of uh, dilemma, weighing national security versus the citizens' right to privacy, the kind of thing that we will face in this country. I had commented on that a couple of times. Anyway, I was very pleased with that. On the exam, you did very well. 34 people took the exam, and the average grade was 87.2, yeah, 87.24, and there were 15 A's and 13 B's, and then some were C's, but all in all, very nicely done. Well done. Okay, I appreciate that. So, moving on to Unit 4. Uh, let's take a look here. We've got Unit 4 coming up, and it is on chapters 12, 14, and 16. 12 is business organizations, 14 is agency, excuse me, and 16 is employment discrimination. Of the three, 16 is typically the most interesting. Um, so you got three chapters, just two quizzes, one on chapter 12 and one on chapter 16, and an exam on chapter 4, just like the others. No homework case, no discussions, nothing else, no extra credit. So it's a focused, shortened unit, but you have only a short time to do it. I've kind of been prepping you for this. So it's next Tuesday, the 24th. Okay, so that's good. Now, and you'll excuse me, my allergies are acting up, so my voice isn't as good as it should be. Let me see. Uh, I wanted to tell you that how this is going to wind down. First, I'll send out today a copy of the grading scale. You can look at it in your syllabus, but I'll send out a copy of it so you can see exactly where you are now. There are 100 points on the exam and 20 points on the two quizzes total. So you have 120 points you can get. That's the maximum. So you should see exactly where you are now and what your likelihood is or your grade is. And no, I don't bump people up, okay? Oh, give me a bump up. No, I try to give enough extra credit to everybody, and that's best I can do. So grading uh, will be as follows. It's going to be a quick turnaround. We're going to be done next Tuesday on the 24th. I'll have the 25th to tally everything up. Um, and I'll first post the grades in Blackboard. I can put the number in there. I put a column in there. And then on the next day, I'll finalize everything by submitting the grades um, to the records department. Some of you are anxious to get your grades for transfer reasons and whatnot, but I'm anxious to finish it up too. I have to leave town in a few days, so or a couple of days right after that, so I have to get that done. So okay, that's my story, guys. Oh no, there's one more uh, thing I want to comment on. First of all, it's been a great class. As I said, there were 34. When I said there were 34 people took the test, one student was unable, was sick, and can't do it, but we'll make it up. But this class started with 35 people, and we still got 35 people here. there might have been an overload because I think one person dropped, but regardless, everybody stuck it out and did well. The class is doing well. I'm really pleased with that. So, and I want you to succeed. I'm just really pleased at your diligence, all of you. Uh, I want you to do a survey. This is the last. Oh, here's the extra credit. I misspoke. There is an extra credit opportunity for you. 10 points. It's the course survey. I put it up and opened it up for you to do. And I want you to do a class survey. It's a simple 10 question, I think, 10 questions about the instructor and about the course design, that type of thing, and your degree of satisfaction with these things. And it will only take you just a few minutes to do it. So please do it. Get the 10 points. It's done anonymously. I don't know who does what, but there's just a check mark that appears in my grade center that you took it, did the survey, and then I'll give you the 10 points. And you can take it a couple of times if you want. If for some reason you have a change of heart or you want to add a comment. That's the other thing. There's a place for comments at the end of that survey. Now, this is important for me. I appreciate your comments on your reaction to the class and how it went, and good or bad. I'm working hard. I want you to succeed, and I've learned a lot of things about online teaching, and I'm improving as I go along, and I try new things. I mean, the art museum case, that was a new approach to a discussion board. I just tried it this summer. It was really good. I was really pleased. The monkey case. Look at that. That was just a new case that just came down, that decision. And I thought, well, it might work. And by golly, the students not only worked, it worked well. I got a lot of interesting comments from you students in your exchanges. I was really pleased about it. And I think I've got a lot of students that will know what standing to sue means now. And that's a vital concept in the law. You have to have something at stake in a case before you can sue. And good job on that. So some things work, some things they don't. I like Blackboard Collaborate, not so much. That didn't seem to, I tried to have that synchronous session with the class live meeting at the beginning, and that didn't get much response. But I found that to be true in the spring also. I'm just learning this, so then I won't do that. Okay, Remind, by the way, that seems to be very popular. Most of you signed up for that text messaging system for my reminders, so that's that I was glad to see. So that's the point. I mean, I would like you to tell me in your comments, oh, this worked, or this didn't work, or you liked it, or you didn't like this, or if you like something else. I actually change things based on student trends, and what I see is something I should change. So, okay, 10 points for that. Please do it, okay? It's very important to me. I share that with my administrator and for evaluation purposes and see how I'm doing. So, okay. With that, I'm running up here a little long. I'm going to sign off. I may check back in with you, but get it done on time. It's a wonderful class. I miss you already. Been very good. Thank you.